So we're on March 31st, the last day of March. Tomorrow's 1st of April. So I thought we'd give a stop through and check out the garden. I've got the indoor garden going here. I've got some rosemary and went ahead and planted some new lettuce. The other lettuce was just getting totally unruly. And fountain with the glowing rocks. All right. And there's quite a few of the tomatoes out there. I'm going to pick some more because I'm going to make some more spaghetti sauce. And these guys are hanging in there. I'm afraid I'm not doing a real great job on the orchids. They seem to be slowly dying, but I'm doing what I can. All right. Oh, picked some spearmint, and I've been doing this for a while now, drying it up and then saving it so I can have spearmint tea or something that I can add mint to. Got my seasonal display up. I don't know if I got a video of the ultraviolet reactive cabinet. Uranium glass, cadmium glass in there, a number of fluorescent minerals, and just some plain old glow-in-the-dark stuff. This was a very unusual March. We had like 2 weeks of very, very hot weather. Actually, I think we did hit 105 at least on one day. So that was very hot. And so things kind of are looking a little bit damaged because of it. Other things are doing a lot better than you would expect. And there's just some very odd things, like, why do I have an orange this time of year? I don't know. But apparently I'm going to have an orange this time of year. So things are doing well out here. We're kind of at the peak, maybe a little bit past the peak for this year as far as things that are in the garden. But we can go through and take a look at things. Carrots are coming along pretty good. I've got, you take your chance on here what you pull up. But I've actually pulled up a pretty good sized carrot out of this. It was one of the white ones. I prefer the orange or the purple carrots. They're sweeter. But it was pretty good, and I'm planning on pulling up some more here. It was very, very good with hummus. But I'm going to need at least one carrot for the pasta sauce. I'm surprised that the zucchini is still hanging in there. I'm pleased, but I just don't know if I'm going to get anything else out of this guy. The last one I did is also going to go into the spaghetti sauce. Get these oxalics out of here. Okay, bee fountain. Slicing tomato is actually coming back. I thought it had died. It seems to be coming back now. That heat was really a good indicator what's not going to make it in another 2 months. And got more of the yellow pear tomatoes that are going to be coming up. I'm happy about that. I have friends who are very happy about that. And the onions, yeah, we're going to have some good onions this year. Hopefully not too terribly hot. And then back over here, chives, always have chives. And this is one of the two trees that actually gave me an orange. The old Reliable actually gave an orange. I didn't find it until not that long ago. I was looking in there and went, oh my gosh, there's a ripe orange in there. So maybe we'll be able to get something else out of it. But this one, this really surprises me. And I have no idea. And I don't know if it's part of the rootstock or whether it's a navel. It looks to me, actually, well, that answers the question. It's a navel. Okay, radishes. I think I overdid the radishes. They're very good, but I got a lot of them. I gotta find out what to do with those. Tomatoes are, again, the heat really kind of smacked them, but I'm gonna pick what I can off here and go ahead and add that to the spaghetti sauce. Looks like new fresh growth down here. Now, whatever we'll get, we'll see. My little cherry ones are kind of getting really whacked by the sun too. I found these cute little Olas over at Dollar Tree. I want to try them out because that's the best price I found on an Ola, $1.50. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put herbs over here. I'm going to let the basil go ahead and go to bloom. Let the bees and everyone have fun with those. But I want to go ahead and put the basil, rosemary, and maybe mint over here in these pots closer by the house. Suze Meyer's lemon just didn't make it, which is too bad. It was really a good producer. And this is what I've been waiting for. I think the potatoes are all set. I just have to get in there and start digging them out and harvesting some potatoes. I'll be looking forward to that. Eggplant. We're getting small eggplants, nothing really big. But definitely the green bean is doing its thing. I've been eating a lot of green beans and been very happy with them. I'm going to have to come out here and harvest these guys again. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with that at all. Over here, I got the dragon fruit pulled out, where I'm going to clean those up a little bit. The asparagus patch. Again, about 1 to 2 months early. And they're all pretty young. See how thin they are? I don't like to pick them that thin. I want them to go for at least another year to get thicker and add more to their root base so that I can pick them. But, and there's an important one, I did pick one. That was a good size. And it looks like the one next to it is also going to be a good size. So I'm hoping I'll be having some actual asparagus I can eat pretty soon. Always look forward to that. It's really cloudy today. They're talking about the possibility of a little bit of showers. We will see. All right. So, again with the green beans. I love it. Some nice ones. Strawberries have been doing really, really well. We're at a really good time for the strawberries. I haven't had to buy strawberries at the grocery store in 2 weeks. It's just really good. I got the smaller ones here from this variety, and I got some bigger ones back there. The mint is doing very well. That's why I was harvesting it, because we were still getting some of the big leaves before the heat catches up with it. The broccoli, I've made good use of the broccoli. I even have cut some of the broccoli rabe and had that. they're getting a little bit of an aphid issue over here, so I'm going to have to mix up a spray. I put a little bit of Dawn detergent soap and some garlic and some mint, and come out here and spray these guys, and that should take care of it. It has in the past. Okay, garlic. And like I said, the strawberries are just really doing fantastic right now. I am very pleased. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful and tasty. Beets are definitely ready to go. I need to come out here and start cutting these guys up and get them pickled. I got one good cauliflower head, and it was delicious. But everything else is not doing well. I think the heat got to it, and then we got some insects. The aphids, I think, are getting in here and causing problems. So I might be ripping them out real soon, because I don't think we're going to see anything out of these guys. I mean, really. Which is too bad. Coming around the corner here, peach tree's hanging in there. I gotta get this thing put into a bigger pot. It had some blooms, and it has some fruit. Now, not very many. So, if I get anything, it's like the orange trees. If I get anything, I'll be happy. But the other peach tree that I bought, the $25 one I bought, apparently I paid $25 for a stick. So I had to yank that out. And moving forward with the garden, mainly things that produce food more than just flowers, although just try to stop the nasturtiums, you know, just try. Them and the marigolds, it's like, it isn't going to happen. But no more fruit trees for now until down the road I decide where I'm going to put down roots. So to speak. Going down Tropical Row here. I'm probably going to start putting the red bananas up for, I don't know if I'm going to sell them, but I'll put them up for people to get them. The Mansari, I'm keeping these things because I love them. And also, my daughter wants one or two. So, see where we go on that. Snake plant doing good. Now, the garden tower. I had fun with it. Made good use of it. But as I'm downsizing, that is probably going to go. Got so much other stuff that I need to take. But there we are. That's out in the garden for March 31st, 2026.